Hi, I'm Shiva and I'm from Mr. Davis's 3rd period English, and I'm going to be teaching you how to make masala chai. You will need the following: a half cup of water, which I've already poured into my kettle. You want the kettle on a low setting, some cloves, some sugar, some loose chai, and 2% milk. So since I have already gotten the water into my kettle, I would start by putting a spoon of the chai powder, like so, and 1 or 2 cloves. Such as so. Next step I'm going to do is fill the glass that I'm going to fill with half a cup of milk, and I'm going to put it in the microwave for about 40 seconds. And in the meantime, we'll just keep making sure the chai is well.
Shiva, gas high చేయి. అది వెనకది నీకు గ్యాస్ హై చేయి, హైలో పెట్టు, తొందరగా అవుతుంది.
No, upload them. So yeah, the milk, which is slightly warmed, and we'll pour that into the kettle. Try not to spill on it. And what you will also need at this point is a means of lifting the kettle off and also pouring it. In this case, since this kettle doesn't have a handle, I have this sort of handle that I could use instead to pour it. Depending on how sweet you want it, you can also add sugar. I don't know, I'd say maybe a spoon of sugar. I guess you can try it out. And in the meantime, you would have to wait for chai to set. Again, you will also need a strainer, such as so, to sift through your chai at the end. And to review the other things, you need a spoonful of chai powder, 1 or 2 cloves, some 2% milk, some sugar, which is closed. You get the gist. And most importantly, parental supervision, because we're dealing with this stuff. Is it good? You want me? Good. Is it good? Yeah.
I love it.
And so we want to wait a little bit so that the milk boils nicely. can sort of see from the side how it's sort of boiling and sort of fuming up. If it happens and you end up keeping it too long, it will end up tipping and overflowing. So that's one thing you might want to be careful of. See how it's rising slowly and slowly. So in that case, what you would want to do is either A, lift it off the stove, or B, bring the temperature down a notch. And so now comes probably the most difficult part of this project. To strain the tea into one bowl. So most people, if you have a handle on it, then you can just pretty much take it by the handle and pour it into a strainer, which will. But since ours doesn't really have a handle, I'm gonna have to take this extra handle, slowly pour it. And that's how you make chai. Thank you for watching. I'm Shiva.